So I hope you have your books ready. This is the last lesson of the first unit. The name of the unit, if you can remember, was called Eid celebration. We talked about Eid al-Adha, Eid al-Fitr, how do Muslims celebrate. We talked about the story of Prophet Ibrahim and his son, why do Muslims sacrifice animals, and so on. Also, we talked about grammar, how to talk about personal pronouns, subject possessive pronouns. We'll be talking about this lengthily. So this is lesson number 4. I hope you have your books at page 18 and page 19. As I told you, this is the last lesson of unit number 1. So let's start. Bismillah. Let's try to remember what we've learned in the previous lesson. We learned how to use the personal pronouns and verb be. What do we mean by verb be? Am, is, and are. We put them in sentences. We use yes, no question. Also, we use WH question. Okay? Also, we talked about personal pronouns and possessive adjectives. We said that personal pronouns are followed by a verb, while possessive adjectives are followed by a noun. We will give more examples. Let's talk about personal pronouns and verb be, because this is like a continuous for the previous lesson, for the grammar. We have exercises also. So as you can see, I have I. This is a pronoun. Normally comes with the pronoun or the verb be am. So I am. I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. We are, you are, and they are. Okay, let's go to the next one. Also, we talked lengthily about the possessive adjectives. Okay, I will give you an example. What do we mean by this? To your left, I have personal pronouns. Let's say I will use this sentence. I am Inas. My name is Inas. Both sentences are correct and have the same meaning. But if you notice well, I use the personal pronouns I and the possessive adjectives my. Okay, so this is how the two sentences fit together. As you can see, I have I, my, you, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Okay, I will give also 2 examples to your left. As I told you before, I have them all, the personal or the subject pronouns, they are all followed by a verb. I am a teacher. I pray 5 times a day. So I must have a verb after these pronouns. While in the possessive adjectives, they are normally followed by a noun. My house, your family, her sister, their job, and so on. I have an example here. These are my shoes. As you can see, my is followed by the noun shoes. Okay, so these are the possessive adjectives and the personal or subject personal pronoun. This is an example. As you can see, I've got a kite. So here I have the pronoun I. I have got a kite. I will rewrite the sentence that must have the exact same meaning. It is my kite. So as you can see, I use the possessive adjective here, my. I, my. I have a kite. It is my kite. Very good. Let's go to another one and let's try to fill this together. Complete with the correct word. To your left, we must complete this with the personal pronouns, all the personal pronouns that we learned. So I already gave you some. I have I. After that, what can we add? Very good. We can add you. Very good. You. He. After that, she. Very good. It, we, and you. Very good. Very good. So these are the English personal pronouns. Okay. To your right, I have the possessive adjectives. Okay. So I, if you can remember, I must use it with my. Very good. With my. You, your, he, his, she, her, very good, it, with its, our, your, and their. Very good, very good. Let's read it one more time. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. To your right, I have my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Very good, very good. Let's have some more exercises. So let's try to answer this one. Complete with the correct word. Number 1. She is drinking soup. She. So what's the perfect possessive adjectives that goes with she? It is her soup. Very good. She is drinking her soup. Very good. Number 2. He is eating sandwich. He is eating his sandwich. Very good. He is eating his sandwich. Excellent. Number 3. They are eating food. They, their food. Excellent. They are eating their food. As you can see, I must have a noun after the possessive adjectives. Number 4. It is drinking its milk. Very good. It is drinking its milk. Very good. The next one I have, number 5. I am eating my food. Very good. My. Very good. Number 6. We are eating our ice cream. Very good. We are eating our ice cream. Very good. Let's go through the sentences one more time. She is drinking her soup. He is eating his sandwich. They are eating their food. It is drinking its milk. I'm eating my food, and we are eating our ice cream. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Now let's try to fill this one. Let me go with the red color. Complete with the correct word. I. As you can see, I'm saying the pronoun out loud. I am a girl. Name is Sarah. My name is Sarah. Very good. Now you get it. My name is Sarah. Number 2 or B. He is my brother. His name. Very good. Number 3. She is a teacher. She. Her name. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Pay attention. They have the exact same meaning, both sentences. We are brothers. We. Our parents are doctors. Very good. Number E. They are in my house. Their car is red. Very good. Very good. F. You are fat. Your father is tall. Very good. It is my fish. Its name is colorful. Very good. So as you can see, I have the exact same sentences with the same meaning. Let's go to the next one. Let's do this one together. Complete with the correct word. They have got a car. They. So the pronoun here is they. Their car. It is their car. Very good. Okay. She has got a cat. She. It is her cat. Very good. It is her cat. Very good. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Let's try to do this. This is an easy one. We'll be just choosing. Number 1. I'm fishing with sister. I. Fishing with my sister. Very good. I am fishing with my sister. Very good. The next one. Rose loves to walk with parents. His, her, or your. Her parents. Very good. Her parents. I have a cat. This is I. My cat. Very good. This is my cat. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Now, Now I hope you have your books at page 18. I'll have it zoomed in a minute, the first part, okay? So we'll be reading this conversation and complete the missing words in this conversation together. Let's start. This is page 18. Complete the conversation. As you can see, I have a teacher and his student. So the conversation is between two persons. Complete the conversation. Teacher, how many Eid celebrations do we have every year? How many, my dear student? How many Eid celebrations do we normally celebrate each year? How many holy, sacred celebrations? We have 2 Eids. Very good, every year. What? How to complete this question? We must go to the answer. They are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. So what do you think the question? How can, because he starts mentioning the names of the Eids. So what are they? Because I have 2. What are they? Very good. What are they? Make sure you are writing this down in your books. Remember at page 18. They are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Why do people like these celebrations? He means here the celebrations Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha because people usually do what and what? What do you think? Visit, very good, visit their relatives and give present or give gifts. Very good. You can have different answers, different possible answers for this one. So let's try to read the conversation now while we complete it one more time. Complete the conversation. Teacher, how many Eid celebrations do we have every year? So what am I suggesting now is you put your fingers at the line and read it with me. I'll try to read it one more time as slow as possible, okay? So, how many Eid celebrations do we have every year? We have 2 Eids or 2 celebrations every year. What are they? What are they? They are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Why do people like these celebrations? Because people usually visit and give presents or gifts. Now, I will read it again. I'm suggesting that you follow the lines with me. Teacher, how many Eid celebrations do we have every year? Students, we have 2 Eids every year. Teacher, what are they? Students, they are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Teacher, why do people like these celebrations? Students, because people usually visit and give presents or gifts. Again, you can have different answers for this part. Okay, so let's go to the next page. You have this at page 19, okay? I'll try to divide the page into 2 halves so I can write easily and in order for you to read it clearly. So I'll be dividing the page in now. So again, we are at page 19. Correct the pronouns in brackets using my, his, her, your, our, and their. Okay, so as you can see, between the brackets, I have subject pronouns. Okay, and if you remember well, I told you that subject pronouns must have verbs after, right? But here, as you can see, I have mobile, I have new email, I have watch. They are not verbs, they are nouns. So I must be using possessive adjectives. So these are the possessive adjectives that we will be using. Okay, let's read them one more time. My, his, her, your, our, and their. How can we choose? Depending on the subject pronoun itself. Number 1, you, mobile, is not working. Doesn't sound correct here. You, mobile? No, but we can use your mobile. Very good. Your mobile is not working. Very good. Your mobile is not working. I'm sure your handwriting is better than mine. Number 2, he gives us, he, new email. Doesn't sound good, right? But he gives us his new email. Very good. So he gives us his new email. Let me underline the words that we change. Here I have your and here I have his. Okay, let's go to the third one. She broke, she watch. It's not correct, but we can say she broke. Very good. She broke her watch. Excellent. She broke her watch. Very good. So this is the word that we change. And instead of she, we will have her. She broke her watch. Okay, let's go to the next part. This is the following, the last three examples, also at page 19. Sami and Fahad looked everywhere for keys. So the word that I must change here is they. They is not correct. So we'll be doing this. Sami and Fahad looked everywhere for their keys. Their keys. Very good. So this is the word. And instead of they, I will have their keys, possessive adjectives. Next one I have, this is I, new house. I bought it last year. I is not correct here because I must have a verb after I. This is my new house. Very good. This is my new house. Excellent. This is my new house. So this is the word I changed. Last example I have, we photos are good. It's not correct. But our photos are good. Very good. Our photos are good. Very good, very good. So instead of having we will have our. So that was the last part of this page. So let's try to remember what we've learned or what was the exercises today about. We talked about the grammar lengthily, about personal pronouns and possessive adjectives. As I told you, with personal pronouns, I must have a verb, or they must be followed by a verb. I cook, I clean, I am, okay? But possessive adjectives, they are followed by a noun. My house, your hair, her family, his friends, and so on. So that was our lesson. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.